This is Protoman of Protoretro, and this is a video review of BTS-05 China Workaholics Exclusive. This is Yin and Yang, and it's 1 of 500 made, and these are sold at TFsource. So let's do this, guys.
Protoretro.
So in the past, BTS has given us those cassette bots like Tremor and Frequency, the Rumble Frenzy homage cassettes. They gave us the Night Fang and Savage set, which I'm going to get to with Night Fang later with this set, which is the Ravage and Rat Bat homage. And then they gave us something out of left field, Yin and Yang, also known as the Chinese Workaholics Exclusive. 1 of 500 made, limited run. So this is the set we're going to be talking about today. You could get it exclusively at TFsource for $29.95, and it's an interesting little set, so let's get to it. So I bet the first thing you're probably asking is, what is really the purpose of this set? Tremor and Frequency gave us the Rumble and Frenzy G1 colors that we wanted as for our classic shelf. This was a limited run that was created just more to give a nod a little bit to the community that created this set, as well as give a color scheme in a world of army building today that would kind of work with someone in the back here who's a little too tall out of shot. But I'll get to them in a sec. So, I'll start with Yang. Comes in the traditional BTS G1 style cassette holders, which are really cool, actually more of a homage to Microman. And he also comes with the two PAL drivers like previously, which are working PAL drivers that are shaped like batteries that pop up when you squeeze them. So that's pretty cool of them. The PAL drivers, as before, also become weapons for your Constructicon or other Transformer toys for that matter, if you want to have something that has some extra punch. But they're also PAL drivers for the actual figure. So here's Yang in a very familiar color scheme, as just pointed out before. And I guess the fiction for these guys, if you wanted to have one, is they're the drones or workaholics for the Constructicons. So, simple transformation. You pull it down like this. It's actually a very unique transformation. I covered it in my other videos too, but it's just, I really like the extra twists and turns that are done to the cassette shape and what you could still do, essentially, with such little kibble that still exists today. But really, really, really cool. He has 3mm clips for the hands, so you could use all your 3mm weapons that came with all your Revenge of the Fallen toys and Reveal the Shield, specifically, let's say, Ironhide. So here's here's Ying, and or Yin, and really, really, really nice colors, very vibrant, very reminiscent of that of the Constructicons. And essentially, all you have to do is pull this open like that, and then run these through, and then you'll have the traditional PAL driver kind of gimmick that you can then do. I'm going to pop this one up to show you how it looks with it popped up. And there you go. Pretty cool, pretty simple, but pretty awesome nonetheless. Very nice. So, that's Yin, the Workaholic. So here's Yang, done in a more blue than the traditional Constructicon colors of that vibrant, yellowy kind of green, almost a neon green. I always love it how people complain about modern Transformer toys that have those very Fisher-Price colors, but yet the Constructicons were so crazy in the color scheme back then. I guess that's what made them so memorable. So here we have Yang. Let's just do epic head reveal with red in the eyes and looking also awesome. Now, again, these guys are limited to 500 worldwide. It's just a limited run, just kind of a celebration of the mold and anyone who's really into that. And hey, it kind of adds to your army building of anything that has that color scheme. You know, whether it be mini cons or even, let's say, I think I have, hold on a second here. I'll run and go get, here's Creepy from the GoBots, who also had a similar color scheme, and bang, we got Devastator in there a little bit. So it's just kind of like if you bought a bunch of these, and these are really cheap, you can pick them up for $29.95 for a set of 2. You could really army build these and make some pretty crazy scenes with Devastator again. You know, construction units. They always have to have their little minions, and I know the IDW comics kind of played with that idea with the Ramjet Spotlight, where there was Constructicon drones. So, really cool idea. So this is Protoman of Protoretro, and this has been a video review of the China Workaholics Exclusive Yin and Yang. Available at TFsource exclusively for $29.95. Or you can get the super mint edition for $31, I believe. So until then, roll out.